So the first way that the enemy will try to destroy you, and it's in no particular order, but it would be that he's trying to make you fearful. Like, do you know that feeling that you get when you watch a movie, let's say Freddy Krueger? If I watch a Freddy Krueger movie, for some reason, Freddy Krueger's not coming to get anybody else after that movie but me. Like, I watched the movie with 20, 30 other people in the theater, but for some reason, Freddy Krueger's coming to my house tonight. Like, he's going to be in my dreams and nobody else's dreams. Like, it makes you feel as if, I don't know, like, not only that you can't move, but now you want to take control. So now I have to make sure all my lights are on. Now I got to put the night light on. Same way we do it with scary movies. I would want you to think about that with the kingdom. Now you're fearful of things you can't get done. And more than likely, like I said, Freddy Krueger's not coming to my house. Just because I watch it doesn't mean he's coming to my house now, but it feels like it. And that's also what fear does, is that it gives you this pending feeling of something that's going to happen that more than likely is not. So you're wasting a lot of time too. And the enemy will use that 110% of the time just to try to make you scared and not move. Be careful. And number 2, in order to destroy you, the devil will tempt you to sin. And a good example of that we know is Adam and Eve in the Bible. Here goes my hood version of that breakdown real quick. So Eve is walking down real quick, right? And she sees that serpent. Serpent's chilling on the corner. Serpent's like, "You're?" Eve's like, "You're?" Serpent and Eve is talking, you know what I mean? They having a good conversation. And Eve is like, no, I can't eat from this thing. I can't have this forbidden papaya. And bro is like, well, I mean, did God really say that? Or like, can you have that because you're going to be smarter than him? And he know you're going to be smarter than him. He don't want you to be smarter than him. And Eve did it with Adam. But that's a prime example that the enemy is looking to make us go against God and to make us sin. Like I said, the enemy is the one tempting her in that situation to do it. But also take into consideration, not only is he going to tempt you because he can't tempt you with things you don't want, but he's going to tempt you with something you really want. Number 3, another way that the enemy can try to destroy you is that he can distract you. And that is a big one. Let's start off with a scripture. Matthew 6:24 says that no one can serve 2 masters, for you will hate one and love the other. You will be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and be enslaved to money. And so let's just let you know that the scripture is also talking about money in this aspect, but that reigns true regardless, right? That principle doesn't change. No one can serve 2 masters, for you will hate one and love the other. For our life's journey is to pursue after God, and the enemy can do anything to make you be distracted so that you don't pursue after God. That's a great distraction on his part. We get caught up thinking, oh, well, I could love God and love the world, but we can't. Oh, it's okay. Like, I love God, but like, I still love my sin. Like, no, you're going to love one more than the other. And chances are, if you're living for the world, you best believe that you're going to be loving sin a lot more than you love God, because it's easier for you to do, because it's more pleasurable. And it does bring forth death. But when people don't see that in the immediate, it doesn't really matter to them.